have to follow the rubric. You have to understand the rubric to a great extent. You have to understand that there are certain things that we're looking for as readers. And two things that I have posted on my website are very important for you. One is the AP Lit Scoring Guide that I have posted, and it is the rubric for the essays. It's a general rubric, but it also gives the scores that I translate to the gradebook well. And then the second thing that I have listed is a 4-page document called AP Readers Long to See, and this one is extremely good because it's written by teachers and readers who are actually there at the reading, and they collate all these comments from other readers throughout the course of reading. There are 4 examples of it: structure and composition, style, the prompt itself, the focus, and then vocabulary and word choice. Now, if you go to the website, you'll see that I've got some postings that are of specific student examples. This is my suggestion to you. Copy the actual student examples off, and then take a highlighter, have your AP scoring guide beside you, and go through the student example and highlight all the sections in which the student does answer the prompt. You can also use what AP Readers Long to See. Read through this, go through the student essay, and you'll be able to figure out what the student is doing well, and this should help you in understanding how you should be writing on your specific exams. This will help you tremendously. I can't stress the importance enough of you going to look at this document, what AP Readers Long to See. The highlighted sections in structure and composition, I have numbers 1 and 2 listed, and the first one is about length. Make sure that you have a long enough essay. This is where length does matter, but you cannot just summarize the plot. You must make sure that you are analyzing whatever the prompt is asking you to analyze. So please do that. The second thing on structure and composition is on integrating your quotations gracefully. You must learn to do that. Please read the information. The second page talks about the conclusion, also avoiding the formula of the 5-paragraph essay. Don't use hot summary, like I said. Summary is death. It's what so many readers say. This is really true. Number 13, don't use line numbers for your quotations. Just briefly use the quote itself. And 15, remember that you have to write on something that's of literary merit. This is very important. I've talked about this earlier in the school year. Go back and look at the list that are given to you and choose something that is of literary merit, that's of equal merit. The style is extremely important. Don't use phrases that are overused. Don't use empty, useless language. You must be specific in your language. Look at the style section on what AP Readers Long to See. I have numbers 2, 3, 9, 12, 14, 15, and 20 marked or highlighted. These are extremely important. One thing on clarity, make sure that you're writing clear enough. I would suggest using a black pen, because the reader can understand your writing much easier if you do this. But make sure that you are following these directions. It's so very important. Focus, the third thing, on the prompt. You must answer the prompt at all times. Don't think that the reader is going to understand what you're saying simply because you write down one line. You must analyze the text carefully. Don't just list devices either. You have to explain what you're talking about. And then vocabulary and word choice is extremely important, but you need to look through the list. Again, print off these essays, go back, look at them, use a highlighter, and you will be able to understand how you can score the highest possible score you can on your AP writing. Thank you.